Hey guys, welcome back on our channel, my YouTube channel Tech Treat. First of all, subscribe to my YouTube channel Tech Treat and press on the bell icon for every new video on my YouTube channel. Today, my video topic is what the Trump administration means for sustainability efforts. And let's start this video. Okay, a new a new administration is back in power in the USA after 4 years betting administration on one that passed the largest climate bill on in history. Okay, call in world version speak the Inflation Reduction Act or IRA. Okay, the country has elected president who has expressed hostility to sustainability and within hour of being shown in started acting on its for corporate leader. The change will continue to be head spinning in the operating landscape for all things environmental and also is changing dramatically. Okay, change on the horizon. Trump's second term will resource resurface yearly policies and likely build on them based on both is campaign and promise and plans outlined in Project 2025. The list already include deportations of undocumented immigrant, the slashing of many federal government program and anti-climate policies such as repealing and slowing clean economy anti-80 including a call for no more windmills and of course tariff. The new administration announced it will put in place 25% tariffs on products from Canada and Mexico and 10% tariffs on products from China beginning on February 1. Okay. First, let's walk through likely top line actions and outcomes regarding ESG. On the environmental agenda, I expect, among other things, blanket support for fossil fuel, giving the oil and gas advocate in senior role through in the administration. A shift in incentive away from clean teach like the end of tax breaks for electric vehicles, high tariffs on Chinese parts going into clean tech, eliminate of government reporting on climate impact, and even the slashing of budget for tracking the weather. Okay, the social agenda will be volatile with the drumbeat of threats of larger mass deportations and aggressive anti-diversity rhetoric. Companies may feel intensified pressure to abandon ESG investing, stop marketing to LGBTQ plus customers and generally he dropped DEI program retail target just so scaled black its program which with an app called response to a strong DEI option copying the White Houses. Okay, let's extend governance beyond corporate oversight to governance right large that government and its governances of environmental and social issue in party government of legislative support for environmental protection and the clean economy. It at risk of vanishing at the national living giving talk of getting the environmental protection agency and repealing or contracting in the inflection reduction act IRA, a federal support for human rights such as law and Department of Justice action to protect vulnerable people is likely to be minimal. Okay, prioritize for our companies in 2025 and beyond. For sustainability advocates, this is all pretty dry, but there same reason for hope. Multinational companies cannot really stop their sustainability work. The US will large is not the world. For example, it's only directly responsible for 13% of carbon emission in part because US companies have outsourced a lot of production and global mega trends like clean tech getting in chapter cheaper and social getting more diverse and unstoppable. Companies that want to stay relevant should not abandon action, but leaders will need to plan carefully. Okay, gather data. It's important to understand that risk your business may be exposed to as well as where there could be some opportunities. Here are a few simple questions for your business and your value chain. Okay, do we have a clean picture of our reliance of immigrant and specifically undocumented labor? What do the already announced tariffs mean for our value chain cost structure? What if some tariffs on goods, some from China, really are raised to 60% or even 100% or 10% plus on all imports? Okay, how much is our business affected by clean tax incentive and law like the IRA? Hey, do we know what our key stakeholder, especially our employer, value most and what they expect of us. Okay, thanks for watching my video, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel TechTrades and press on the bell icon for every new video on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.